How you doing today, guys? Mummy here. We are we're upgrading. We are slowly upgrading. Made a few mistakes along the way, which I am paying for, as you can see by the cash. I have $700 left. I've got a little bit of sorghum in here. I'm going to go sell it just so that I've got enough money to continue paying my workers, as well as some other things we'll get onto shortly. So I've got the mod precision farming, which means you've got to put down, you've got to have the right pH levels and nitrogen levels and that sort of thing. It also means you don't put down as much seed if you don't have to, all that sort of thing. I'll show you the map in a second. Like I said, I just need to get this thing sold first, so that like I said, I can keep pay my workers. I've also got best price on, which means that whenever you take, you don't have to sit there and wait each season or certain time of the year to sell. You can sell at any time and you'll always get the best price. So we'll bring up the map here. Okay, so yeah, that was the normal map there. As you can see, yeah, there we go. That's just growth, needs ploughing and rolling. As you can see, it doesn't have the stages of fertilizing. Used to have 2 stages of fertilizing, which aren't there anymore because we have this precision farming. As you can see there, that's my grass field. So until I actually rip that up, that's gonna stay like that. I don't know what these lines are here, honestly. That's weird. Yes, and you can see there, my nitrogen is very low. We hit the thing there, as you can see. There we go, that's the whole field, just the 40, 20 and 10 kg. We need it up in the green area to be any good. And then we go to the yield. So it tells me how much I will get off of each thing, and we are in the 125s in most of that part. And 120s, and there we go, 125, 120, 115, 110, 105, 100, there we go. So yeah, we got more yield off these, which is what I want, Obviously in the top one up there, it's not going to be that great. So you see seed rate here, you'll see that some areas need higher, as you can see, higher seed rate. But as you can see, the reason for that is I've got silty clay in here, silty clay in there, a little bit at the top there. Excuse me. Loam seems to be the best for anything. So loam is going to give you the best amount of stuff back. Sandy loam there, and your loamy sand, which is right there, tiny little bit. And then we're back to the pH levels, as you can see there. Our pH levels there are relatively good. They're up there. Then we've got an environmental score over the far left hand side, and it tells me I'm at 74. I did start off at 50, and if you zoom in, I can't remember which one it is. It says you can zoom in. There it is. So you got an environmental score for each farm that you've got in. So this farm here is at 79, so that's good. This one here is at 71, which is okay. 75, which is good. I mean, these are all good ones. Now you'll notice that there are two little things there. We can actually select this. Details. There we go. It's weed control and tillage. So tillage, or whatever you want to call it. So we don't have weed control because we don't have weeds. Now if we want our environmental score to go up, we need to put weeds back into the game, which I don't really want to do yet. Will do later, won't do it now. And tillage, I have no idea. I don't know what tillage is. I think it might be something to do with what is it? Ploughing. I think it's something to do with ploughing. I don't know. But I might do that on the next field, which is this one here to come out, I think. Let's see. Yeah, this one here will be the next one to come out. I'll get to that in a second. Our truck has stopped now, so we can get him out of the field. The harvester. Excuse me. My goodness. Not feeling amazing right now. But I'll continue opposite. Yes, yeah, doing really well. This guy here. All right. So, in order to get all those areas checked out, you'll probably notice in the larger map. We'll get him moving first back towards my harvester, so that we can unload and sell what we've got. As we are heavily in debt, we're still at $500,000 in debt. I had to go buy a trailer. Let's see, let's set up. Okay, so you'll notice in this field up the top here, when I go to there, you'll see some bits that I've missed. That's because I didn't put the scouts into those spots. I can later, but right now it does cost quite a bit. I think for 33 spots cost me $5,000, so I think I might wait until I've got a few more crops out of the ground before I do that. Now there's a few, if you're going to use this precision farming, there is a few bits and pieces that you're going to need. Let's see, miscellaneous, I believe. Alright, so these things here. You have your scout and your proactive. So there's 40 grand right there, or more. This machine that I have here, this one here, I'll just jump into there. Okay, so he's got one that connects to the front, because he doesn't have the ability to have one inbuilt into his tractor, and there is that option. The red tractor, which is that one over there, that's ploughing up, not ploughing, that's seeding. He has one inbuilt. I'll just drop into his cab in a second. There we go, and there. Right, so it's no, I haven't actually looked for it before. I don't know. But he has one inbuilt. You can see the variable seed rate over in the left hand side there. Excuse me. Again. Yeah, the variable seed rate up there. So he's actually looking at the ground. He's tracking it to see what can go in at what time and all that sort of stuff. He's the only one that I can actually get to use the, because I found myself. Is that going to keep going? Just going to keep going, and we'll get you out. We'll just drive over there, and we'll get up onto the road there. I have done a few modifications to the land. That over there, that white thing over there, is actually a massive long line of bales that are baled up. It wasn't fun, I can tell you that much. All these trailers that say that they can hold here, these are the two here. So both of these here are 42 meters spreads, so it means that they're going to be exactly the same. But I have fertilizer in one, nitrogen in the other, which means that when I get the one that's seeding, the red tractor, when I could get him onto here, and he can actually sense the field, and he'll put what needs to go where. You know, in the way of fertilizer, certain fertilizers and certain amount of lime needs to be put down at certain times. Yeah, so at certain places, so he can actually sense that and turn on what he needs to turn on. So I always let him go and do his own thing. Obviously I have a lot of workers at work. You know, I do the back-breaking stuff, such as what we're doing right now, driving stuff away that I can't actually get somebody to do. People working on the fields, so they can be automatic. It's too much work. Otherwise I could spend like the entire day myself doing everything, and I still wouldn't get everything done in real time. At least this way I can get a few things done at once. As you can see, we've got a cultivator running, and we've got a seeder running. Obviously if I get another tractor with the inbuilt sensor, I could also have somebody spraying right behind them. Although, like I said, 42 meters, they're going to want to be pretty much finished by the time he even starts. That one. It's not much, but it keeps us in the plus. As long as we're in the plus. Now, when we do the fertilizing and stuff, that money's going to drop pretty quick. I could fill the things up and not have them buy it. I'm not sure if that's cheaper or not, or if it runs at the same price. But yeah, I think I'll just let it go. This trailer needs a good wash. We might do that. Take him down there and give it a good wash. While we're there, I can show you what I mean by inbuilt. When you're buying a tractor, you have the option, when you're using precision farming, to put inbuilt detectors, I suppose you call them. And you put those ones into the machines. And we'll just get to here. There's the pressure washer right there under the tree. Alright, let's give them both a wash. I really like the colour of this tractor too. It's a metallic blue. It's freaking amazing. Looks absolutely amazing, the colour. Is that finished? Yep, that's finished. Alright, I'll just start washing you now. Usually I just pick a spot where I can see a lot of dirt, and I'll just concentrate on that. A1 is blocked by it. It's usually the darkest spot, and I know that it's clean. Alright, that looks pretty clean. Oh, okay. You need to stop, sir. You have not finished. You're getting in his way now. Let him finish. Alright. We'll get rid of this trailer. We'll come back and I'll just show you on the ramps there. I've got a mechanic just there, so we'll go do this. Drop that there. That's good. So this is the scout machine just here. Right. So that's the scout machine there. You can see it on the front or the back of the tractor. This here is the detector, proactive Isaria. So I've got that one. When I'm ready to use this guy for one, will sit on the front, which means I can only have things that are being pulled. I can't have things on the front and the back with that one, unfortunately. And obviously, like I said, this guy is not going to have the thing, so I don't know why I'm trying to show you this, honestly. Okay, there's my mechanic. Get up on the ramp there. Okay. Customize. So in this area here, you'll see there's one of them that will be that will actually have it on there. And like I said, it's not here, so I'm not going to be able to show you. But these main colours, there, metallic blue, love it, love it. I did actually see in the sale there's a combi van, and his colours have all the metallics. Metallic red, metallic burgundy, metallic light blue, metallic dark blue, metallic green, metallic orange, metallic yellow, and silver. I mean, how good is that? Metallic white. Metallic white is silver, mate. Is silver. Look, there's silver there. It says it's silver, but it's just flat. It's just white. It's just white. I want to buy this. I really do want to buy this, just to have sitting in the backyard. Oh, look at the other designs too. Get the stickers. You know, the wheel setup. Oh, you've got to see this off-road. No, that off-road too. Look at this. That looks awesome. I want one. I want one. And then you got the standards rims. But this here, sound box, it's actually in where the stickers are. We'll get rid of the stickers. There it is. You see the sound box, we'll take it away, put it in. It means it's going to be a loud one. And your grill, a grid extension up the front there. I don't like the look of that. I like that better, yes. But I really want one of these. It's only going to cost me 15 grand, but yeah. But these are all the things on sale at the moment. Definitely want one. Alright, so we'll get him out now, because I'm going to need to show you with Big Red what the option is. They do only pop up after you've bought them. After you've got the download. Okay, he's still going. He's out there. Alright, we're still waiting for him to come in, so we better fold that up, because he'll run straight into it. And he needs a bit of a bath too. Look at his grimy. And yeah, unfortunately, this guy here, he's the same as a blue one. He can't have an inbuilt one either. But he can have one on the front, just like the blue one. Hurry up. Lower it. Oh no, lift it. Until we get that last little bit there. And we'll drop it down. Just want to get this little tiny spot out of the way, because it's going to drive me insane, it really is. There we go. And fold it up. Alright, that means we can get him started now. We're going to need to move you over a bit because you've missed a bit now. Over to about there, I reckon. I should do it. So yeah, essentially, he'll only put seeds where seeds need to go. We'll just hire him like that. Fold, fold, go. He should be able to, yeah, he should be able to get the whole lot there. So basically the area that he's already done, he won't do it a second time. Yeah, oh, okay, so the point that I was getting at before, these trailers, so this is a new trailer that I bought. I bought 3 different trailers. This is where all my money went to from the silage that I made before. 3 different trailers because they all said that, because I hired some balers, hoping that those square ones will actually have more literage in them, so it means I can have more bales, because you can only have 200 bales no matter what size. And I do know this because I've got a smaller, I'll just get this out of the way here. Yeah, up the ramp, up the ramp. There we go. I don't have it. I don't have anything over there. Alright, I'll take the bike out. I like how he drives with 1 foot down like that. Okay, so there's baler down here. Get off. There we go. This baler here throws out little small ones, little tiny little small ones. You can probably see one still inside there. And they get stacked onto the back of this trailer. This is way out here. See if we can get that. Jump, jump. Oh, you see how, when you look at our thing there, it says perfect, perfect. Must be doing something right. Expected yield 123%. Yield potential 125%. So yeah. So this one here carries those little ones and it auto stacks them. Now I had about 100 and, around about 100 bales here, the fermenting, and that thing there only carried 90, even though I can carry 150, and I had more than 300 on the, that was on the field over there that I had the wheat, I think it was. And so it actually said to me, you've got too many bales, you need to sell some. So I had to keep taking that that trailer over there up to the selling point, selling them even when it wasn't full, even though I could have filled it up. So 200 bales is all you can have. As for these, I had to push them out of the way because they were actually on the field. I didn't realise, I didn't know how to use that. And yeah, these trailers, even though they say they can carry 240, let's see, my ones here, bale loaders there. This one here, it says down the bottom there, it says 125 centimeters to 180 centimeters round, or the square ones 180 centimeters to 240 centimeters. Now those ones that I've got out there, the ones that are white wrapped now, they were just grass before. It wouldn't auto load it at all. Would not auto load it. None of the 3 that I had that said that they do auto load actually auto loaded any of them. I've kept this one because it does 42 bales, which is more than the one that I had before. I think the one that I had before only did 32 bales, so it's more bales. But so it says 180 centimeters to 240 centimeters square bales. It wouldn't actually load the 240s up at all. I went to every single one of them that said that they can pick them up. wouldn't pick them up. So I went, okay, fine. I just baled them, I wrapped them on the field in a very, 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 with a bale wrapper, which I don't have anymore. Like I said, I just hired it. So it's not here anymore. I'm going to go back to using the round ones. The 180s, I think. What did I have? The balers. He can only bale up to, he can only wrap up to a 150. I want him to wrap 180s, roundies, but he doesn't. I suppose I could get, 180s would be bigger then, wouldn't they? Of course they would. Yeah. Bale wrappers, 180 rounds is what I'm chasing. So this one here says it can pick up 180 centimeters to 220 centimeters, but not a 240 centimeter. This is where I was starting to lose my mind. The only ones that could is these ones here, but you have to actually pick them up with a forklift and put them in. You can't auto load any of them, which was, like I said, driving me insane. So what I'm thinking of getting is probably a bale wrapper. There's none. I go 125 to 150, and yeah, these ones here 180 to 220, but 150's wrapped round. I need a 180 round, which is that one there, but I don't want to use that one because I've already used that one. Its counterpart, which is that one, no fun at all. 125 to 150, 125 to 150, 125 to 180, same deal. Yeah, I can't find any that will wrap a 180 round. These are all the bale wrappers. That one there does it, but it doesn't work properly. I've tried to use it, it doesn't work properly. So none of these bale wrappers are any good. It means I have to actually go to the mod hub and try and find some bale wrappers that work properly. I think he's finished. Yeah, he has. Alright, so we'll get him onto the field with the machines. We'll just drop this next to our fertilizer spreaders and stuff like that. Get around this way. Like I said, this guy doesn't need a machine on the end of his vehicle. He can just have them. He's already got it inbuilt now. I'll just take you up to the mechanic first, and I'll show you the when you're buying a tractor, what to look for. And we'll drop this one as oat now. So we've got wheat over there, barley over there, oat behind me. So I'm just basically going through each seed type until I've got all the ones that I want. Not really worried about the prices, like I said, or the season, because I can sell them whenever I want now. So it's just a matter of making money. Alright, so customize, and here it is. Isaria Pro Compact, yes or no? You say yes or you say no. You say yes or you say no. If you say yes, that's where they go to, on the edge of the mirrors. Does it make a thingo inside? Doesn't look like there's a screen inside. No, there's no screen inside. I'm going to change the colour back to basic red. We've got the SRA, yep, and the engine setup is the biggest it can get, yep. Wheel setup is fine, wheel brand is fine, rim colour, we'll change the rim colour. Yeah, looks better. Alright, customise for $0, yes please. Alright, so he's red now, rather than the maroon. I had a maroon because the other tractors that I bought, the Fiat Agris, were all maroon. So I figured why not have them all the same colour, but now I got that metallic blue one. I want this one to be metallic red, honestly. I want everything metallic. Everything. Love it. I love it. Alright, I'll get on to that one there. Rightio. And it's just a matter of trying to find where the edge of it is. I think it's way out here at 42. I think. Let's just move forward a bit there. Go backwards there. There, go. Yeah, I think we're pretty close. I think we're pretty close. And then we'll start up that one. Yep. As you can see right there, 42 is dead on. So he's showing us the pH right now. Oh, wrong one, that one. Rightio. So you can see here, nitrogen is going up, so that's going to be good. Then you got the pH. Again, it is going up. If we go, so you can see the slight blue. I think it's a 7, no, 7.25. Nope. 7. Yeah, we go. We got the 7s currently at the moment, and then it'll run into the 6.7s. Yep, doing the 6.7s now. So yeah, it's good. It's working. It's doing its thing, and environmental score should go up once it's finished. Once the whole field is finished. And yeah, I think this grass paddock here, we may strip it, spray it all back down again, then go back in and replant the grass. But I'm unsure whether or not I'm just going to completely clear that there and make this whole field one large field, and then just have this one here as a grass, and then I can run that one and that one simultaneously with just big fields. So rather, because this one here is going to be a field going all the way down here to 16, all the way across and all the way back up like that. It's going to be a massive field. You can see it's going to run just along the edge of the road right up until the bottom part of 31. So I'll be buying 14, 29, 16 and 31 just for that field. And then this field here we're going to extend out into 11 and 27. So they're going to go out that way. Boom, boom, boom. 27, actually no. So I've got the chicken food place right there, but it's going to be moved down to this area here, 38 and 23, because they're actually a very small. Let's see if we can. R3. Can we visit it? R3. No, how do I visit the field? R3. Zoom map, select. I don't know. Used to be able to visit the field. We'll just have to jump on the motorbike. Just hammer it down there. But it's a big flat area. All this area up here is all good for farmland. So I was thinking about making a second farm just for animals down there. It's just all flat. And it's near the water too. We all know animals need water, not waters need animals. And you can see it here. Very, very hilly. I mean, it straightens out a bit there. We get right down here to the actual basin part. So it's still hilly even here. But you come across this bridge here, and look at that. I mean, it's flat for the most part. It is flat. This whole area, this is 22, was there's 23 is here. This is 23. And this is 38. For the most part, they are flat. Then you get into 40 and 25, which are still flat. Well, there's a road that runs right across. Hey, that's a pretty good idea. A road running across as a border. And then 40, I mean, it's relatively flat right up till you get to this point up here, where it goes uphill. But yeah, this whole section, this whole bottom section would be perfect for farms. Yeah. That's right near the water too, so we could just duck in, grab some water, head straight back out again. Just run along the beach. Yeah. Alright, so our tractor, Big Red, is just about, I was about to say, we should be just about finishing. So yeah, that's all there is to it. And like I said, these areas here are probably good for farming. Not so much for cows, livestock. It's too hilly. I really want some flat areas for that sort of thing. And of course, this area here is going to be our massive field. Are you done? Oh, you're done, yeah. And you're done. Yeah. That's good. That's good. It's everything's done. And like I said, we really needed that 10 grand. Look at the money. We only got 1,700 left. Really needed that money. Otherwise, we weren't going to be able to get him to finish the field. Oh yeah, we bought a. I'll leave that there for a second. Bought this too. It's overkill. But how big is that? The plough that we had only goes from about this tyre here to about that tyre there. Then you've got all of that there. It runs all the way down there, which flip over that way, and this little section here, plus this whole area here, plus that little section there. So it's huge. It's 22 meters long. Great. So when we're ready to start ploughing, which we probably should plough on the next run. I think we've got that field over there, the one with wheat in it. I think we might have to start doing, I might start on that, because it says about every 3 fields, which is around about what we've done so far. We've done about 3 fields in each of them since the last plough, so the last plough, so yeah. But anyway guys, that's my little fun time for you. I'll jump off. Our house is looking amazing up on the hill there. Now we don't really need this anymore, but we'll keep it. I mean, look at that, we've got stones and grass in there, but we'll keep it, you know, just for because we're going to need to keep some of our produce for the chickens over the other side. So yeah, we'll hold on to it, and I've got some machines to put away. Rightio guys, I hope to see you on the next video. Bye.